it's late, Sophia will want to get home, and it won't take long to tidy up if it's the two of us. When she's finally left, I turn out all the lights and make my way up the stairs. I'm smiling to myself, knowing that I did a fine job tonight, and Mike will be thrilled. We'll stay up a while, no doubt, chatting in bed, going over the evening in minute detail. Then we'll turn out the light, and Mr. and Mrs. Mike Mitchell will get down to an altogether different business. And then he'll snore softly beside me, and I won't be able to sleep because fucking Madison is coming home tomorrow. Chapter 2. Madison is home. She parks her little Audi next to my SUV just as I open the trunk to get the groceries out. I plaster on a smile and ignore the flutter of anxiety in my stomach as I walk over and pull my stepdaughter in a hug. Or try to. She's so stiff and unresponsive it's more like hugging a plank. I can feel the bones jutting out from every angle. When I release her, I keep one hand on her bony shoulder for a better look. She shrugs my hand away. "How did the exams go?" I ask. What I really want to ask is, when's the last time you ate? Fine. Good. Wow, that's great news. Hey, can you give me a hand with these bags? I sound like I'm auditioning for the role of the super bouncy stepmom in a super bouncy family sitcom. We split the load and go inside the house. Immediately, and as usual, an awkward silence befalls us. I don't know how to have a conversation with Madison. Even when she helps me put the food away, her gestures are heavy with reluctance. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Maybe it's my fault. In my distant memory, it wasn't always like this. A few short years ago, she would let her guard down and we would share a laugh. Now, whenever that happens, she'll catch herself and sneer at me, as if the joke was on me. She pulls out the packet of granola I picked out for her. "Why did you get this? I don't eat this, it's gross. So full of sugar." "Well, I do." I lie. She eyes me up and down. "Figures." I grab it from her and slam it on the counter, and she jumps. "Jeez, Tamra, what's up with you?" Now I feel guilty. Already. How long did that take? 10 minutes? Forget it. I reach out a hand to her and pat her on the shoulder before she shrugs off my touch. "Sorry, Madison, I have a lot on my mind. Tell me about college." She continues to put the rest of the groceries away, as if I hadn't spoken. I sigh. Madison is in her second year of a business management degree at Columbia. She's actually really bright, smarter than either of her brothers. She's also fiercely independent, which I'm secretly quite impressed by. She shares a small apartment at Midtown with one of her girlfriends, and Mike contributes a little money toward her expenses, but less and less each month because she has a part-time job. She's gradually shouldering more of the rent and told him that next semester she won't need his help anymore, although she did let him buy her that little Audi. Her mother lives in Connecticut now, and no doubt she pitches in too. "You've lost a bit of weight," I tell her, and confirm right there what a moron I am. She's disturbingly thin. Saying she's lost a bit of weight isn't just pointing out the bleeding obvious. It sounds like I'm making fun of her. "Whatever. I'm going to take my stuff to my room, okay?" "Of course." And she's gone. We don't have children together, Mike and I. He has 3 fully grown ones from his previous marriage, and he didn't want to go through all that again. What he actually said, when I brought up the possibility of having kids early on in our marriage, was that he didn't want to share me with anyone. I knew what he meant, but still, I thought it was a really sweet way of putting it. Madison is his youngest. She has 2 older brothers, Jack and Zach. We don't see them much, but that's only because they have their own lives, far away from here. Madison was 14 when Mike and I became engaged. I used to fantasize about the kind of relationship she and I would have. I was going to be like a wise older sister to her. I could advise her about all sorts of stuff, like fashion. Can you get away with tartan?